Unfortunately, I'm way behind because I lost my camcorder back in October. I've been shooting stupid little videos with the cell phone of mine, and I'm just not satisfied with it. Here is the big reveal of the KZ440 that I modified for my dad. I gave it to him last Christmas. He saw it as I pulled into his driveway with it and was quite impressed with the turnout. Unfortunately, he wasn't able to ride it in this video because he did have a little wipeout and he just had a hip replacement and it was hurting him for several months. So he didn't finally get onto the bike until March, but when he called me, he was quite ecstatic with just how everything was and enjoyed it very much, especially for the fact that it ran so much better than it did when it was on twin carburetors. So check out the big reveal. Here it is.
It sure don't look like mine.
It is.
It's a drag bike. Oh, I love it.
I'm glad because I did that without asking you. I didn't know if you were going to be mad or what.
I love it.
Great. Starts right up too.
Did you ride it?
I have not actually. As I started leaking from the carburetor yesterday, I have to set the float on it again, but
The chassis is different.
same chassis.
You
Stretched, raked. Yeah, I stretched and raked
welded
it.
the back.
Yeah, it's a lot bigger than it used to be.
A beautiful bike.
Thank you.
That ain't what it looked like when it left here.
Nope.
And a picture right here with the bike.
Did you
Holy
see the
shit.
tail light?
You didn't bring two. I figured you'd be riding with me.
I wanted to, but I didn't know if we'd have time, I guess. Check out the tail light. I figured you'd recognize that.
I bought it, it didn't even have 1,000. And that was for my 50th birthday, 23 years ago.
Wow.
Well, what did you do here, sandblast?
I sandblasted the controls. The paint was all peeling off of them. When I discovered they were metal and the lettering on there is actually engraved into it, you didn't lose the labeling when I sanded it off. It's beautiful. New bikes are plastic. You could scrape it off with your thumbnail. Garbage.
This would be quite a hit at bike night, holy shit.
I got stopped several times on the way here. People wanted to know what it was, who built it, am I buying it? And one guy said, can I have it?
Can you have it?
Yeah, I stopped up by Fisher Buggies over there, and the guy said, I've been following you on the interstate. He said, I followed you to get here. I want to know what it is, and if you just got it or if you're going to sell it. It's no and no.
What history did you tell him?
No, he didn't ask for all that. He just wanted the bike. That was pretty much it. Get out of here.
I kind of wish the seat was back a little further, but I guess after the way I'm sitting, leaning.
I think you're going to be okay, because I adjusted it to my dimensions, so I figured if it fits me, you ought to be fine on it. It might even seem a little big.
Now, if you're going to ride with me, you have to be on handlebars up here. You know the way they do on a bicycle? And then I look between your legs to see what the speedometer says. Yeah. Move your leg, honey. Oh, sorry.
There she goes.
Unbelievable. I told him, not for sale. You wouldn't want to sell it now.
No, absolutely
No,
not.
beautiful.
In fact, I just tripled the value of it.
You know, it's funny, we were behind somebody the other day.
Yeah.
And he come up alongside of us on the left side, and I looked at it, and what was it, a Honda, I said, wasn't it? A Suzuki.
Yeah.
Yeah, I said, it's not a Harley. I said, it's got straight pipes, but you can hear, it doesn't sound like a Harley.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and then when I got closer, I saw that the V was upright. And I said, no, that's definitely, it's a Honda or a Suzuki, but, you know, it's got that tinny-ass sound.
This bike, I was reading about the motor, each piston goes down at opposite intervals, and they fire 180 degrees out. So that's why it sounds like your Triumph, because it was exactly the same coordination, or configuration, rather.
We went to a bike show one time, and I was telling him about the Triumph, and there was a guy that had one. Mm-hmm. And I talked him into starting it up just so he could hear. It's got a low. You know, it doesn't run like any other bike. And to hear it, you know right away what it is, just to listen to it.
Yep.
I mean, even a BSA has a ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta, you know. What do I think? My God. What could I say? My favorite little peanut tank.
I was listening to you when you said it. Go ahead, fire it up for camera. Oh, I disconnected the battery, of course. Yep, go ahead.
What I'm talking about?
Probably about to run out of gas. It was off. Yep. There it is. So what do you think?
I'm astounded. What do I think? I think it's beautiful.
Excellent.
You might be driving home with an empty trailer.
I hope so.